Hi, hello. I found this interesting article related to psychometrics and creating, developing, and validating scales for health, social, and behavioral research. And the article seems to be quite popular. Look at this, like cited by more than 1,000 people, and published in 2018 in only 4 years. Like it is amazing. Scale development, and it is not super high impact factor journal actually. And skill development articles are generally well cited and they're really liked by many people. And let's read this article and see what are the contributions of this article. Skill development and validation are critical to much of the work in the health, social, and behavioral sciences, especially social and behavioral sciences. However, the constellation of techniques are required for skill development and evolution can be onerous, jargon-filled, unfamiliar, and resource-intensive. Further, it is often not a part of graduate training. Therefore, our goal was to concisely review the process of skill development in as straightforward a manner as possible, both to facilitate the development of new, valid, and reliable skills and to help improve existing ones. To do this, we have created a primer for best practices for skill development in measuring complex phenomena. This is not a systematic review, but rather the amalgamation of technical literature and lessons learned from our experiences spent creating or adapting a number of skills. So they're asking this question if this is the methods, the unstructured for unstructured, abstract. We identified 3 phases that span 9 steps. In the first phase, items are generated and validity of their content is assessed. So this is one way of creating the scale. In the second phase, the scale is constructed. Steps in scale construction include pre-testing the questions, administering the survey, reducing the number of items, and understanding how many factors the scale captures. In the third phase, scale evaluation, the number of dimensions is tested, reliability is tested, and validity is assessed. I think there are multiple ways to assess that validity there. And we have also added examples of best practices to each step. And in summary, this primer will equip both scientists and practitioners to understand the ontology and methodology of scale development and validation, thereby facilitating the advancement of our understanding of a range of health, social, and behavioral outcomes. So this is interesting. I see that they provide like frameworks, like telling that there are steps and phases commonly observed in skill development studies. So this is the skill development overview. Item development, content validity, evaluation of skill development, pre-testing questions, cognitive interviews, and establishing the sample size, determining the type of data used, and attempt difficulty index. So this is quite useful study, phase 3, and quite well organized. In sum, we have sought to give an underview of the key steps in skill development and validation, as well as to help our reader understand how one might approach each step. So anyway, that's interesting. I think it is best if I don't mention the introduction. And these are the steps, and I think validation, the first step is collecting information, and then it can be for the validation. I think the statistical methods and how you implement them is more important than the other parts. Anyway, that's all I want to mention. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye bye.